and welcome to Clappia. In this video, we'll explore the AI workflow node. Previously, we introduced AI capabilities directly within apps, allowing you to harness AI for tasks like content extraction, image analysis, calculations, and much more. Now, we're excited to bring AI directly into workflows with the new AI workflow node. This feature is also powered by OpenAI's ChatGPT to perform advanced tasks and automations throughout your workflows. Whether it's generating text, it could be based on sentiments as well, performing calculations, analyzing images, and again much more. The AI workflow node is perfect for streamlining complex processes like image detection, data summaries and reports, and automated responses within workflows. In this demo, I'll take an example of a factory inspection, and I'll show you how the AI workflow node can be set up to analyze images for defects and send a generated report of the defects via email to the concerned teams. Let's see how to configure this in Clappia. I've logged into my Clappia dashboard and I will select this app. This is a very simple app that I've created for this demo. Of course, there can be more fields added to this app. Now, here I've added the camera images and files block so that users can upload or take photos in real time for inspection and make a submission. If you want to know how to configure this block, there is a separate video about this block in detail. The link will be in the description box below. Okay, so as I have mentioned, once the image is uploaded, I need a report to be automatically sent if there are defects via email. So let's set up the AI workflow node. I will go to the design app. Here you can see all the earlier fields. I will go to step 3, which is workflows. Click on add step and I'll select the AI node. A right panel will appear for you to configure. This node will allow us to give specific instructions to the AI for analyzing the image, uploaded in the camera block. First is the step name. I'll name the step something like AI defect analysis, so it's easily identifiable in the workflow. You can also leave it as it is if you wish. Next is the AI model. The AI model is the specific ChatGPT version we'll use for this task. Based on which version you select, the responses may vary. I'll select the recent model for better responses, so that would be GPT-4. And then comes the instructions. Now here we'll enter our instructions to guide the AI. Since I want the AI to check for defects in the image, I'll start by typing in analyze the image in, which will be the image uploaded in the camera block. So to pull up the image dynamically from the camera block, I can pull in its variable name. So if I were to go to design app, this is the camera images and files block. And as you can see, this is the variable name. So I can pull this up over here by typing in @ followed by the field name, which was upload image for inspection. You can see the variable name matches, and then continue on with my instructions. So which would be to check for defects. I have mentioned all the defects that I wanted to check for, and now I'll tell it to generate a report based on whether the defects are there or not. So here I've mentioned in the instructions to generate a report that begins with defect detected if the issues are found, and if there are no issues, return the output as no defects. Now that the instructions are set, I'll save the node. So I'll click on save. Make sure you give your instructions precisely. If the AI includes unwanted text in the output, try adjusting the wording to focus only on the information you need. You should note that the AI workflow node has a monthly output limit. You can reach out to Clappia's support team if additional usage is required. You can also test out your prompts on ChatGPT's platform itself to make sure you don't cross the limit of this node. Now, after saving, the AI workflow node generates a unique variable name that holds the output of this node. I'll use this variable in the following nodes to automatically include the AI-generated defect report in other actions, such as email notifications. And if you have noticed in my instruction earlier, as I was mentioning it, I've given two conditions. One if issues are found, and the other if there are no issues. So first, I will set up conditional actions based on the AI's findings. To do this, I'll add an if node. So I'll select if from this list and configure this node on the right panel. First, I'll check for the condition if any defects were detected. So here, you can give conditions similar to spreadsheet logic. Since I've asked the AI to begin the report with defect detected, I will check for that condition. So now I will be using the AI workflow nodes variable. So @ followed by the name. Basically, this condition means that since the report will start with defect detected and it contains 15 characters, I will let the if node check for the first 15 characters if it mentions defect detected in the AI's output. If it is detected, Send an email notification automatically. Again, I'll configure this node on the right panel. I will give in my email ID for the sake of example. Given a subject. And finally the body. Now in the email body, I'll include the variable of the AI in workflow node. So I'll type in @AI, select this. Now this will automatically populate the email with the AI's defect report. This saves time by directly providing the detailed information on the issues found in the inspection instead of manually typing anything else over here. I don't need any other configurations, so I'll click on Save. I will also add another if condition node if there are no issues found. So as per the instructions, if there are no issues found, I have asked the AI to return the output as no defects. So that is the condition I will give for this node. It will be similar to this condition. So I'll just copy this here, paste it in the second if node, make the changes and save this. Under this if node, I'll add another email node with similar configurations. Here in the body, again, I'll pull up the AI workflow nodes variable. And that's it. So let's test this out. I'll go to App Home and upload a sample image of a control panel using the camera images and files block. I have uploaded an image and I'll also fill in the rest of this app. And now I click on Submit. After submitting, the workflow gets triggered automatically. Now the AI needs to check whether defects are there or not and generate a report. So let's see which email I have received. Based on my image uploaded, clearly there should be defects mentioned. So I'll go to my inbox. I have received an email and as you can see, it has detected defects and given a report of it. You can also see there is some additional text here. If you get such unwanted text, modify your prompt to say that you don't need additional text apart from what was asked. So in this example, I have shown you how you can make use of the AI workflow node for image analysis as well as generating reports. You can also do much more with it, like say calculations from the image itself, or maybe using the variables from the fields in the app, or even generating emails based on certain types of sentiments. Now this workflow node will also work on submissions made on the Clappia mobile app. Simply download the Clappia mobile app if you haven't already from Play Store or App Store, and the moment you create your app or modify it, it will be live and ready to use. So let's check it out for an image that has no defects this time on the mobile app. Over here you can see the mobile screen with the Clappia app downloaded. So I'll go ahead and click on it and click on the same factory inspection app. You can see this app is live and ready to be used. So I'll go ahead and fill in the details of this app. Now I'll upload the image for inspection. This will be a different image, one that does not have any defects in it, to test out the other part of the workflow. Now that I've uploaded it, I'll go ahead and click on Submit. Now I'll go to my inbox and see what email I have received, whether it has detected any defects or not. So going back to my inbox, I see that I received another email, and as you can see, it says no defects. You can also use the AI workflow node's output variable in other nodes to add flexibility, like maybe logging in the defect report in a separate submission for tracking using create submission node, or maybe to edit submissions in other apps, and so on. The AI workflow node is a powerful tool in Clappia that can handle complex analysis and automate tasks. By using it effectively, you can enhance workflows with dynamic AI-driven insights. For any questions on configuring the AI workflow node, or if you need help with other Clappia features, you can reach out to us by clicking on the button over here or contacting us directly at support@clappia.com, and we'll be happy to assist you. Thank you.